The market capitalization of the coin is used to summarize all that is taught in this video. I would also like to remind you to give my channel a like and subscribe to it so that you can stay up to date on future XRP news as well as other cryptocurrency news in general. Take a look at this now, shall we? The XRP+C settlement is expected to cause a price surge for XRP, what you may anticipate happening on July 25th. There is a possibility that the Ripple-CC legal conflict, which has cast a long shadow over the cryptocurrency market, is finally getting closer to its conclusion. It's time to celebrate. The possibility of a settlement has generated excitement, with experts speculating that a good outcome will drive the price of XRP higher and lead to a wider adoption of the cryptocurrency. In anticipation of the meeting that will take place on July 25th, the market is eagerly awaiting the clarification of XRP's regulatory situation. One expert brought to light a significant occurrence that has the potential to influence the future of XRP. This is the game changer that we have been waiting for. This is a really significant realization. A bullish environment was created as a result of XRP's rise to highs that had not been seen since the beginning of April. This rise was fueled by regulatory certainty, particularly after the conclusion was reached with regard to XRP not being a security in the previous year. On the other hand, when the SEC decided to cancel a significant meeting that was scheduled to take place behind closed doors last week, XRP experienced a drop of almost 10%. Hopes were rekindled as a result of the rescheduled meeting on July 25th, which resulted in a 3-price increase. Is the market in a vulnerable position at the moment? The variations in the value of XRP are a reflection of the larger spectrum of unpredictability that exists in the cryptocurrency market. Despite the fact that there have been recent failures, many analysts are of the opinion that a solution is still within the realm of possibility. It is possible that a settlement may improve the position of XRP in the market, boost the establishment of new partnerships, and pique the interest of institutional investors. Other potential benefits include these. In spite of the fact that Mark Fagel has previously disregarded the reports of a settlement, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has dropped hints about a resolution. Cheeky Crypto notes that market mood is still robust, despite the fact that there has been some volatility in the market recently. Despite this, huge capital inflows into XRP provide investors with an ideal opportunity to profit from the cryptocurrency. On the other hand, the question that needs to be answered is if this is just a fleeting moment or a warning that XRP is ready to make a huge comeback. As far as analysts are concerned, Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission are most likely still working toward a settlement that might open up new opportunities for the expansion of XRP. Was there a loss of faith on the part of investors? No, not just yet. It is possible that Ripple may be able to regain the confidence of investors and accelerate the use of XRP in the coming months if it is successful in settling the case. This is especially true in light of the fact that Ethereum-based funds ETFs are already trading and contributing capital to the market, which is desperately required. For the purpose of providing support for their stance, the analysts sought the counsel of additional professionals, one of which being Noel Acheson, a well-known crypto analyst. The goal is to build XRP as a prominent player in the financial sector, and the company believes that the settlement has the potential to serve as a significant catalyst for XRP within the industry. This might lead to increased institutional interest in XRP as well as greater adoption of the cryptocurrency. Andrew Kang, a notable crypto analyst, is aware of the impact that cryptocurrency has, and he highlights the potential for widespread ramifications in the event that XRP emerges victorious or makes a beneficial agreement. He expects that XRP will hit new all-time highs, which will be driven by expanding ties with financial institutions and additional clarity surrounding regulatory needs. He believes that this will happen. He also notes massive whale purchases, such as the recent buying of 48 million XRP, which suggests that enormous investors have a high level of confidence in the market. It is possible that bullish tendencies are building for XRP as a result of these activities, which signal that there is a growing expectation of a successful resolution in the dispute. On July 25th, all eyes are focused on the event. With the arrival of this day, will the difficulties that investors in XRP are currently facing finally come to an end? Is it possible that the outcome of the SEC conference and the actions of whales will be the determining factors in the future of XRP, or will it enhance the level of uncertainty now present? Ripple's Chief Executive Officer, Brad Garlinghouse, has made statements that indicate the lengthy legal battle that the business has been engaged in with the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) is quickly coming to an end. In an interview that he gave not too long ago, he made a veiled reference to the fact that the private meeting that is scheduled to take place on July 25th will be the ultimate straw in the continuing conflict that Ripple and the SEC are engaged in. For a substantial amount of time, Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission's SEC have been engaged in a dispute about the categorization of Ripple's digital asset XRP as a security. This debate has been going on for quite some time, due to the fact that Brad has been maintaining it for a considerable amount of time and a court has now agreed with him. XRP is not deemed to be a security. The topic of Brad's discussion was a recent crypto roundtable that was held in the nation's capital and was attended by both Republicans and Democrats. In response to a query on his conversations with members of the Biden team, he stated that if the cloud that has been hovering over XRP for years is eventually lifted, a decision that is favorable or at the very least less unfavorable might potentially enhance its performance, particularly in market conditions that reflect optimism. A discernible increase in the number of transactions that occurred on Ripple XRP may be observed by anyone who is paying attention. It is possible that this is because of the widespread use of micropayments on the XRP ledger. This is a possibility. At $0.58, the level that was considered to be in the middle, if the range became a support level. This was due to the extreme volatility that was present at that time. One piece of evidence that demonstrates that there was a substantial degree of purchasing pressure during the price increase is the fact that the ABI was able to break through the local highs that had been set in May. Furthermore, the relative strength index light was much higher than the neutral limit of $0.50, which is an indication of bullish momentum. This is a positive indicator. The price of XRP is presently trading at $0.58, which is a decline of 0.84 over the course of the previous 24 hours. Additionally, there has been a 24% decline in the volume of transactions. However, throughout the course of the past week there has been a 10% increase in the price. Because the price is now consolidating within a small range, it is anticipated that there would be a breakthrough increase in the event that the settlement with the SEC is witnessed. Providing that the price is able to break past the threshold of 60 cents, it is possible that it will test the resistance level of 64 cents. On the other side, if the price is able to drop below 57 cents, then it will most likely test the support level that is located at 54 cents. The situation is not what you believe it to be. Does the Solana Sol inverted double top pattern have any active applications at the moment? This is the amount of XRP that you would have now if you had put 10,000 in it back in September of 2018, which is comparable to Thursday, May 23, 2024 at S:38 a.m. Following his victory in Congress, the CEO of Ripple takes a shot at Gensler. Gensler is the victim of this jab. In a decision that was given down a little more than a year ago, Judge Annalisa Torres came to the conclusion that the secondary sales of the controversial token did not constitute an offering of securities. Alex was the recipient of this decision. Ripple is said to have spent more than $150 million during the course of his legal struggle with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which lasted for 3 years. Moreover, he noted that as the Commission, we are unable to do that with each and every token, as Garlinghouse had already mentioned previously, stressed that the case was a pivotal one for the Bitcoin industry and that it was a formative one. In addition to that, he indicated that his company will continue to seek for regulatory clarification. On the basis of slander, the CEO of xrp+ takes an aim at Gensler. Alex Dobby on Wednesday, June 26, 2024 at 9:16 a.m. Local time, Garlinghouse reinforced his belief that one should not consider Bitcoin to be a partisan issue in the United States. This belief was expressed during the interview. On the other hand, he has admitted that there is a growing push for legislative action on all sides of the political spectrum. This is something that he has admitted to understanding. His description of the situation in the United States about the lack of a clear regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies was that it was frustrating. It should be noted that the material that has been supplied is not intended to serve as business advice.